Howdy howdy, in this video we're going to install this onto the wall. I work in this room and the other TV to keep the child occupied is in the other room. So we're gonna install this in the wall to keep her in this room so that way I can have better hearing capabilities of what's going on and what she's doing. And most of her toys are in this room anyway, but she's mainly distracted by the TV, which helps a lot to help me keep working.
All right, let's stop there and just get into it. I went and got a USX-mount fixed TV wall mount with a low profile for most 26 to 60-inch LED screens, and it'll hold up to, I think, 200 pounds. I also got a wall management kit that goes inside the wall, made by Data Comm. This one was $62.95. Now the tools you're going to need is a saw, a drill, a tape measure, a stud finder, an electric outlet tester, pliers, hammer, crowbar, and also your concealed carry weapon, because you never know what's going to happen. Also some metal hangers. And you might need a TV. This one's been sitting around for a while, so we're going to use that because that's the only TV I have. Next, you want to put any kind of nicotine product you're addicted to in to begin this job. I'm making a general measurement of how high I want it. I'm not sure. The USX mount comes with a level, so I will be using that. Again, just eyeballing everything. Also, you are going to need coffee to think about what you're going to do. I also use the TV here to visualize it. Here's what I said about the coffee. You want to drink some coffee, because if you haven't done this before, you're going to think about it.
Now if you don't have a stud finder, you can use a giant hammer. So you can just, oh. Leads me to believe that there's probably one right here or right here. Wait. This is an exterior wall, so this is just a stud finder. All right.
Now start marking where those studs are. Here's one right there. Here's one right there. I think it's gonna work perfectly. Now go ahead and get your USX mount and pre-drill a hole into a stud, and then put on the bolts and hold it up. Next, you want to grab your level right here and level it a little bit before you pre-drill your next hole. All right, almost level, getting close. I think that's good right there. Okay, and drill that hole, baby. Drill it. Stop adjusting and drill. Do it. Go. Hurry up. Finally, jeez. All right. Next, you want to drill in that bolt. After you drill in this bolt, you're going to pre-drill the other two holes on the other two corners. But at first, you want to make sure it's perfectly level. If you don't know how to use a level, you see that bubble and those two lines? You want that bubble in the exact middle of those two lines. Now that I got it, I went ahead and pre-drill the holes and got those two extra bolts in there, and it's pretty simple. I think it's like a 10 mil or a half, I don't remember. Inside the data box has an instruction manual on how to do it. There's a template you gotta follow that shows you the size of the hole.
A template. Ooh, whoops.
You want to open that up and find that template.
Templates. The size you need to get out of the wall. Right here. Rip that off. You could. There it is. This says top and bottom. And you want to get some scissors or, let's do a knife. Just, there it goes. And then here it goes. Boom. Whoops. Close enough. That'll do, pig. Now, the stud right here is on the left side of this outlet. So that leads me to believe that it should be good here. Yeah, push it down. Yeah, it should be good. We just need to put on that here and then attach it and stuff. Yeah, perfect. And I think we could just get away with this. Right
What
here.
I am doing is going to grab
I'm
my
gonna do
knife and poke
this.
each four corner just to score a hole in the wall, and
Tab.
that'll line
Poke.
up to the size of the
Poke.
hole it needs to be for the top piece
Poke.
of the Data Comm management cable system, or cable management system, whichever way you want to call it. Okay. All right, let's cut it out. I can't wait to see what I'm gonna find in here.
See what we got inside here. Oh, that's freaking awesome.
No, it's
Why
not.
is there no insulation here?
Why isn't there no insulation there? I don't know.
Oh boy. Okay. That's not good. It's not good.
So what
at
I'm
all.
going to do
gonna be
is
annoying.
drill a 3/4 of a hole
Well,
to
we're
get
gonna have to work with that.
through this 2x4.
Hopefully there's nothing down below-ish.
I come to find out that there's more than just one 2x4 right here. I think it's two or three. I think it's 3.
Why did it go down? What on earth?
So what I'm doing now is going to use a screwdriver and just start banging it into the holes into the sheetrock to figure out where it stops, because I did not know how deep this is. The second hole didn't work. The third one I think does. Yeah, there it goes. There it is. Now I didn't mention getting an oscillating saw, but this is what I'm going to use next. And then you want to pop it out to get to those studs. Again, this is an exterior wall. Oh look, there's some insulation. Now I'm going to cut out pieces to make room for the cable that's going to run through here, and then I'm going to also drill the hole all the way through, so that way I can get the cable through. That's what I'm doing here. My house, so do what I want. All right.
Got it.
Next, you want to clean up your mess a little bit, kind of clean your work area. It's good to do that. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking that hanger to use as the cable puller. I'm bending it straight with the pliers like I mentioned before, and yeah, just bending it. Now I am running that conduit cable in the cable management system through that hole, setting it up for the next go around here. I'll place it up on top so it doesn't hang as much and get in my way. Now it's time to cut that template down on the bottom. Cut those 4 corners like you did the last time. This is the other template. It's not the same template. Remember that. All right, 4 corners. Let's cut it. Let's go. Now you want to use that clothes hanger, attach the conduit wire to the clothes hanger and pull through the bottom or top, whichever way is easier. And then there you go. Here comes your cable. Boom, baby. And then you can throw that clothes hanger away because you don't need it anymore. Unless you want to make it back to a clothes hanger. I would suggest that. Now this is the junction box it comes with. You want to put things in junction boxes. For one, it could start a spark. And it could spark, you never know. You won't be able to see it, but it will. There's little tabs you can break right here to push the cable through. Just like that. And on the bottom mounting system has these little tabs to where you don't have to twist things together. You just push it in there and it stays in. It's pretty amazing. Make sure you do the same color of wire. Black is black and white is white. I forgot which one's hot and which one's neutral, so don't quote me on that. Just match the color of the wires and you'll be fine. Okay? Next you want to put together the junction box onto this piece of the data comm system. Just like that. And screw all of them on. Now let's put this into the wall. Jam the rest of that conduit into the wall. You know, you could have cut it shorter, but I didn't do it. I didn't feel like it, so I just jammed it in the wall. And that should be fine. These little tabs where the screws are that lock it into the sheetrock. You'll see it that closer here in a minute. Not right now. Just jam it in there. There we go. Perfect. Now here's the plug that it came with. Attach it to there. And next you want to test. Use that electric outlet tester to make sure it works. Boom. Works. Also, this twists around. Very convenient. Now I need to put that little piece I cut out of the sheetrock back in. And I'm wondering, do I have to fix it or can I just put the TV over it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and put the other top piece on. I don't know what you call it. I didn't read the instructions. Just like that. Those little tabs I had to push through. Like I said before. You saw that. And just tighten them up and they'll turn to the right. Because righty tighty, lefty loosey, right? And they'll twist and lock in. There you go. Now let's see if this covers up that. Hey, look at that. Hell yeah. I don't have to patch that hole I made in the wall. Perfect. A good day. Now let's remove the base of the TV because you can't have the base on for this. Now this is the attachment rail. It comes with multiple different screws or bolts for multiple different TVs. It also comes with spacers to put space in between the rail and the bolt. I mean, the rail and the TV. Space between the rail and the TV. Because you see that little curve down there? Yeah, you want to raise it up a little bit so it doesn't hit that. Alright, after you do that, you want to adjust this little tab right here. This is the tab that you pull to unlock it off the wall. And it's got this nice little adjustment so that it hides behind the TV. And that nice little buckle. Cute. Now I'm doing some cable management. Zip tying some of the power cable onto the back of the rail on a spot where it won't affect the attachment of the rail. So that's a little tip I got. Now, lifting it up all by myself when you really need a second person for this. But I'm doing it by myself, so. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Also, this mount has, what do you call them? They have blockers so that when you slide it like this, it won't fall off. It won't slide all the way off. So, yeah, looks good. Yep. Now let's clean up some more. Very good. All right. Now you want to put your tools away. Carry them all at once. It's faster.
It was you.
Now,
It was you.
time to hook up the Roku device.
Okay.
Trying to get it hidden back there somehow. I don't know. But just, we're towards the end and almost done. So let's get this up there somehow. It was very difficult. Very difficult to do this by yourself. Limited cord space. Here we go.
What is blocking it? Put it on? Plugged in? There's no light. Dang it. There you go. All right, now you're on. Okay, got it. You can go right back here. Oh heck yeah! Level up.
Ooh, Daddy,
Did you poop again? It smells like you pooped again. All right, let's test it. Let's test it. Turn it on.
turn it on.
We're turning it on. Here we go. Okay, that's all. Bye. See you later. Alligators. You want to say bye?
Yeah.
All right. I gotta change your diaper. Say bye.